A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Do what you will, even if you tear yourself apart. Most people will continue doing the same things. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbors, unless with a view to some mutual benefit, to wonder what so and so is doing and why, or what he's saying or thinking or scheming. In a word, anything that distracts you from fidelity to the ruler within you means a loss of opportunity for some other task. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. For it is in your power to retire into yourself whenever you choose. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Humans have come into being for the sake of each other, so either teach them or learn to bear them. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and thus you have the power to revoke at any moment. It is in your power to withdraw yourself whenever you desire. Perfect tranquility within consists in the good ordering of the mind, the realm of your own. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil. Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. No one can lose either the past or the future. How could anyone be deprived of what he does not possess? It is only the present moment of which either stands to be deprived. And if this is all he has, he cannot lose what he does not have. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Regain your senses, call yourself back, and once again wake up. Now that you realize that only dreams were troubling you, view this reality as you view your dreams. Receive without conceit, release without struggle. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. The happiness of those who want to be popular depends on others. The happiness of those who seek pleasure fluctuates with moods outside their control. But the happiness of the wise grows out of their own free acts. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. What doesn't transmit light creates its own darkness. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking, Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside, and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. Your days are numbered. Use them to throw open the windows of your soul to the sun. If you do not, the sun will soon set, and you with it.